Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network.
Today on Yankees-Steiner Memories of the Game, we take a trip up to Stamford, Connecticut to meet a man with a real drive for Yankees collectibles. We bring you inside the mind of Yankees great Joe DiMaggio. And Brandon sits down with the legend himself, Hammerin' Hank Aaron. All up next on Memories of the Game.
Welcome to Memories of the Game. I'm Brandon Steiner. Today we're in Last Licks in Thornwood, New York, the greatest ice cream and candy store imaginable. And boy, do we have a special show for you. Not only do we have the exclusive Hank Aaron sit-down interview, but we're also introducing a contest where you'll have a chance to appear on our show. This contest is brought to you by UPS. That's what Brown can do for you. A lucky winner will appear on our show, tell their story and the story of their memorabilia, and we'll let you know what it's worth in today's market. Much like I did when I went to go visit Chick Lee and his unique collection up in Stamford, Connecticut.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Chick. How are you?
I'm well.
Dying to see this collection you have. Can we start off maybe in your office first?
Yes, we can. Come with me.
So, Chick, I have to ask you about a couple things in your office here. First of all, I mean, I know there's a Hartford Whalers jersey, but can you tell me a little bit more about this and a little history behind this jersey?
Well, it's a jersey that I acquired from a friend of mine that is the head of marketing for the Montreal Canadiens. And he acquired the jersey by getting everybody to sign it. It's the last Hartford team.
Wow. So you really are a hockey fan. Shanahan on this jersey, Weeks on this jersey. Plus, you really can't get this jersey any longer. Pretty cool. Nice idea. I like it. I'll tell you what it's worth at the end. I'm not going to quite tell you now, but you really are a true hockey fan. Take a look at this photo. Why this photo? I mean, we know obviously Bucky Dent hitting a famous home run. Even Mike Therese signed it, I might add.
I know. I can't believe you did that.
Now, there's so many different aspects, and we'll try to get it all in, though, but let's go down to the Jewel. I love this. I may steal the keys. I want to drive this car.
You're going to have to fight my children for it.
How'd you get this car? Because it's not easy to get this car, right? Or
No, well, it was for sale at a Ford dealer up in Danbury, and so I walked in and just wrote the guy a check and drove the car home.
Wow. Now, how many are in this edition? How many cars?
There are 60 of them, and this is number 4, which is Lou Gehrig's number.
Wow.
So I particularly liked it because it was such a historic number being Lou Gehrig.
Do you drive it to and from the stadium? I mean, is this something you drive regularly?
We drive it every time we go to the stadium, and we're driving down I-95, and we get cars honking at us. We get people pulling up with their camera phones, taking pictures of the car at 70 miles an hour. I get Mets fans holding their Mets hats at me going, ah!
Love it. And I love the license plate.
The 4 Yanks was what was available as a vanity plate from the state of Connecticut, and we thought it was cool.
Let's take a look at the back part of the car. Some very cool autographs. You've done some pretty serious collecting. Let's go take a quick look. Now, who's some of your favorite autographs on here? You've got quite a few. And the trunk's being done as we speak with another 20 or 30 autographs.
There's at least 30 of them already done.
Guidry.
You've collected Guidry. We have
Rizzuto, Jeter,
Rivera. We have Reggie Jackson over here.
Donnie Baseball.
We have Joe Pepitone. We
Austin,
have Ching-Ming Wong. We have everybody on this car. Phil Rizzuto. As many of the greats as we could.
So now this here permanently, you've now taken off. You got a new trunk.
Yes.
A second trunk. You're getting that autographed as we speak, and then you replace it with that trunk. And now you're going to do the same thing with the gas cap as well.
That's correct.
Well, Chick, this is the favorite part. I got to tell you what some of that stuff you have is worth.
Okay.
Now, we get to Bucky Dent and Mike Therese. That's an awesome piece. And not easy to get both signatures. I like that piece for about $350. Okay. Beautiful idea. I like that. Your Hartford Whalers jersey, which I'm a big hockey fan, I love, signed by the last team. An impossible jersey to get. Even more difficult probably to get all those players together again. You're probably looking at almost a $2,000 collectible there.
Wow.
And I like that piece. Now, when you talk about this car, yes, it's true, it's priceless. But a car that you probably paid $30,000 or $35,000 for is probably now worth, with all these autographs with some of the adjustments and changes you've made, and considering it is low mileage, you're probably looking at about $50,000 or $55,000 for this car. How special it is, and the fact you really can't get this car anymore again. Well, thanks very much for the tour. Loved your company. For everybody at Icon International that helped us, and thank you. We hope to be back again and see that big Yankee collection grow.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Wow, that was quite a collection. I mean, amazing. I'm now here with Jared Weiss, president of Steiner Sports. Can you believe the office and that vehicle?
That car is one of the coolest cars. Now, having been in that car together, going to Yankee Stadium, what an unbelievable experience. Everybody's stopping us.
We had quite a time. Everybody was staring at us. We got a lot of attention.
People trying to figure out how does a car get autographed? How does it even happen? And that is a real car that's autographed.
No question.
That's
and
cool.
His office was Yankee-centric. That's what collecting and being a Yankee fan, that's what it's all about.
And the guy is so passionate about the Yankees and so connected. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Now, if you want to be a part of our show, head to our website, steinersports.com. And since UPS is sponsoring this show, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that UPS can ship items nearly all traditional, non-traditional shipping areas for a New York-based company. That's Europe, Asia, anywhere in the world. So go to steinersports.com right now and register, and maybe you'll be on the show.